Welcome back, guys. So today me and my sister are out here. Like I said in the last video, we showed up and we're gonna use the excavator. We're gonna buck this walnut pile here, and Alec wants to run his 572, so he's gonna do that at first, but we're gonna be running the 545 here, and Alec brought his 261 because cutting this small stuff, it's really all you need is a 50, nice and light. And we're both gonna run them, and at the end of the video we'll tell you what you think, because they're both real similar. And you know, just doing some drop test cutting. We know these saws aren't like all for power, you know, they got good power, but
that's why I like this one.
Yeah, that's why Alec got a 70, because he realized 50 is just not a ton of power, but they're super pleasing to run on small stuff and no light. So yeah, so after the video we'll tell you a little bit about each saw and what we thought of it. So let's get cutting. All right, guys, so we already got probably like a face cord's worth of wood bucked up. Alec used the 572, and now he's got his 261.
It's nice picking up 261 after running 572 for a couple minutes.
Yeah, if you're gonna cut big wood, obviously that one's the way to go, but just cutting these small, you know, 6 to 12 inch pieces, 50 is all you need, especially when you're holding it and, you know, bucking. So yeah, video starts now. Hey, you should have bought a Honda. All right, so we're just finishing up here, and the camera says we've been filming for 34 minutes, so that's a lot of wood.
That's a lot of wood for 34 minutes.
It's probably like 8, I would say 8 face cords, 8 ricks.
Something like that.
Bucked up, and all real nice wood. So we used the 545, the 261, and then Alec brought his 572 as well. Yeah, the 572. It's obviously it's better, right?
Yeah.
So that was just he just wanted to run that.
Yeah.
The 545 and the 261, I think they're very similar. Like I don't. There's not much difference in between them. They're both like smooth.
Big difference, honestly, is the Husqvarna vibration system.
You think that 545 is less vibrations than the 261?
Yeah, 100%. I think that's just Husky solids.
And you've spent a ton of time with that, so
Yeah.
you know as soon as you pick something up different.
Yeah, I 100% think that. Every time I pick up a Husqvarna after I run a Stihl out, I can
feels
definitely,
familiar. It's not that much difference, but it is different.
It is different.
It's not like you're running a Poulin compared to a Stihl or something.
No.
But I don't think there's that much power difference, but with that steadfast forestry pipe on the 545, I think that saw is just so much more responsive, and it's more fun to run. And Alec does have, on this 261, he does have the West Coast saw ported muffler here.
We might add another one of those.
Yeah, maybe one's not enough.
Up a little bit.
But just even another 261 I ran, I never felt like they were super snappy.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's a big deal. Like, it still cuts good. It just, I don't know, whenever I pick up a 50 and I'm limbing or something, I just want something that's super snappy and responsive, just weep, you know. But yeah, they both cut good. I'll be curious to see, you guys have already seen in the video, side by side on that bigger wood, when I dropped them both and then dogged them both. I don't know, they felt the same.
I think it was pretty close.
In previous testing you and I've done, the 261 did come out. It edged out on
just
power
a little bit, just a little bit.
But that was when that one still had like stock muffler.
Yeah, that's when that one had a fresh clutch. I've really dogged that one like the last year and a half.
Yeah. But yeah, overall good time, and a mini excavator is just the way to buck wood. Like
sure.
we bucked all that wood, and if Alec and I didn't have something to go do, we'd probably keep going and finish the pile, because 34 minutes of bucking and we're not super tired.
Yeah.
Whereas if we were doing all that on the ground, then we might.
And
be
it's
a little
nice to
worn
have
out.
different saws to run, and
yeah, like if you have a
know.
pile of wood, you just pick up a different saw and keep going. Yeah. Or if you got in that bigger wood, then you got your 572.
I will say, ever since I wrapped my handles, I pick up something like that and it feels cheap.
Like it feels like too plasticky.
It feels like I'm picking up like a Farmer Tech after you pick up a
Yeah.
Husqvarna. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, too plasticky.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
But
yeah, all worked good, and we're all safe. So
yep.
yeah, that'll do it for this one, and you'll have to come back because I got a good way I'm going to split all that up. So you'll have to check that out. See you next time.